So like it's just always one foot in front of the other and realizing it's not a race. And eventually there's going to be a finish line. It might be years, but there's going to be a finish line. And I might die trying, but. My name is Shynece Scott, and I'm a senior here at Arkansas Tech, and I am majoring in elementary education. I was born and raised in Russellville. I started in elementary ed, and I'm still in elementary ed, and so it kind of just felt like home, which is kind of ironic because I wanted to run away from home, but so it's been a good experience. I was the president of SO College, which is Special Olympics College here at Tech. I think one of my favorites has been when we got the scooters, like that was a big thing here, and a lot of us from the LED department, we just went zooming around campus until our next class started. So that was a lot of fun to it was something different, and we just kind of enjoyed it and like kind of just had fun, just scootering around town, around campus, I guess. Like I said, I was born and raised here in Russellville, and my parents were actually split up, and none of my family really went to college. And I knew since I was in 4th grade, like I wanted to be a teacher because my absolute favorite teacher, Miss Hilton, she just kind of cared for me more than I could imagine, and we're friends today. And so I really looked up to her, and I knew then that I wanted to be a teacher, and I knew that coming to college was going to be my next step. So this year I found out that I have a learning disability, which is took my senior year to figure that out, and she just kind of told me like, how awesome is that, like you've worked the extra mile even having a disability that you didn't even know about it. And she's like, just think of how you will be able to reach out to even more students who struggle and just be an encouragement to them. So many obstacles in my way. My senior year of high school, my brother passed away, and he was my rock. And so I told myself, I'm not going to college because I can't deal with this, like right after my brother passing. But I was like, if he was here, that's what he would have wanted me to do. And so it just has taught me to I've had to trust in God's timing and not my own timing. Like I feel like that almost every semester. Like I go through seasons of like battling through anxiety and depression, and I'm like, I cannot do this. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go forward. Like I'm quitting. But then there's always that push and reminder, like, yes, you can do it. Like it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. And so it's just always like, even if I mess up one day and I'm like, I can't get out of bed, I don't let that dictate my next days. Like I don't hold that against myself. I try to give myself some grace. I want to give back. I want to reach back out to those kids who remind me so much of myself, and be an encouragement to them, being an influence for them. And then like at the end of last semester, well, December 31st actually, my other brother passed away. And so yes, and so I was like, man, like God just kind of knew, like if I would have gone forward, it would have been such a huge distraction for me again, and I wouldn't have been able to give it my all. And so instead of taking a semester off, I decided to take some more classes to become better. And I don't know, I don't feel like there's going to be anything else stopping me, and I've got all this time to pass the praxis. So, but I know that they're both looking down and waiting for me to walk across that stage. So.